Anyway, you don't know, you know. We have an artist in here by the name of Jah Walch. Well, you don't know. We are going to feature an artist what is, I wouldn't say new, but big up to this artist here were passing through the studio in live and living color. Big up my original brethren, Long Story. What you say, you're the manager? So, hold on there now. Before we go further, make sure you guys open up the mic for you guys. That's when you can. Yeah, what you just say about the story you do?
We just try a thing with the music thing, you know what I mean? Well, you know, we just try a thing, you know.
I tell my people, this is my guest, Long Story. This is the artist, Wise Word.
Yes,
greetings. Great artist. This artist has some wonderful songs. He's like a poetry, but him song them mean so much. Yes. And I'm so happy for you being coming here to be a part of my show this morning because actually we are actually here to,
yes,
you know what I mean, give you some, how would I call it, how would I do it now? Some promotion or some, because it's like you don't be on the scene, but you know, when you come as Scorpio, you come on my show. Boy, if you never boss your boss now, you know.
Put him to the world, present him to the world now.
But me telling you something, he has some positive song. He's like a portrait. He's like a man who do, you know, I'm at that fact before I go further. Jah
Walch.
Yes. This is Jah Walch, and we have one day Long Story.
Yes.
You do a management.
Well, to be honest enough, Father Jack, you know, so we always like the positive side of the music.
Right.
From ever long time. Can remember your school where I come from. So you teach with us something there.
Yeah, man. For Long Story, if you don't know, he's one of my selector. I know it's
during the 90s, yeah, you know.
Original.
Yeah.
And Long Story, you don't know. We have Indian. We have so much people. But the greatest thing is to know, say, boy, Long Story, you love this music here.
So much. And listen now, you see, when I heard what this brethren have, I said, no, man, we have to take this music to a different level.
Right.
So if you want to say a management, call it that, but we want to present the music to the world because he has a message in his song. Right. And apart from that, he's a powerful dub poet with some very positive and, you know, lyrics.
Right. All right. Well, listen now. I want to play one of his songs before I get down to depths to ask him a little question about himself and how he get involved in the music and all of that. Because, you know, once you're on the bridge and once you're there, I have to ask you a couple of questions about your career. You understand me? So you don't know. We have to just make the world know what you're about. Yes. So I'm going to play one of your songs before I ask you any question.
Yes.
You understand me? Any question. So I do it like this. Okay.
Some of the people, some of the time. But how you think you are going to trick all the people all the time? Boy. Population control is right on time. COVID-19 is a military rhyme. They have committed a military crime. Mr. Minister, are you going to be on the front line? Mr. Minister, are you going to protect the blind? Me say, whoa. I and I man say, whoa. Rosa Parks could not ride their bus. Look what they have done to Marcus. I know that they cannot satisfy. They want to rob us dry. Whoa. I and I man say, whoa. Murderers killing people in Jesus' name. Because of their selfish greed, they capture a lion that they not tame. Robbing, oppressing, known pressing on the offensive at all times. Didn't you know that an eye for an eye leave all of us blind? Yes, sir, you're a Christian and freedom is at hand. Yet still they rob and rape women and children in tens and thousands. Which book did they read? Couldn't be the one of God, because Matthew 5 verse 9 said, blessed are the peacemakers, they shall be called children of God. Boy, I and I man say, whoa.
Whoa. All right. Well, on them now. I can ask this man, this song, I ask this man some question, you know what I mean? But let me tell you something, man. This is a portrait, and he's a man who support that a lot too, you know. To make the world know, say, the station here support all genre music. And, I mean, it's a song with some message in my brethren. I love it. All right. Let me ask you some question now.
Yes.
You understand
Greetings.
Greetings. Yeah, man. Greet yourself.
Yeah, greetings. More blessing to each and everyone, and thank Long Story to make this possible. For going further, I have to send blessing to Brother Rhythmed over there in Trinidad and Tobago. I've done a lot of work for Jah Walch. Brother Scorpio.
Yes, man. I want to ask you the first question.
Yes.
Now. Where are you from?
I am from Spanish Town, Jamaica. I was born in a small community named Redwood. Big up all of the crew them from
and before I should have said that, I say, what is your name? Because let them know who you is and before.
Well, this is Jah Walch.
Right.
A.K.A. Lauriston Walch. Formerly named Jah Henchman. But
and you are a portrait.
Yes, a rebranding
because I see you have a thing here near
Poems
of Life.
So yes. This is a book
That's a book. And I have a copy here, my personal copy, kind of rough around the edge still.
Yeah, because
but this is a book that is being sold on on Amazon. It's been sold at lulu.com, and it is selling by my company, Henchman Records also.
And what that book based up?
This is a book of poetry. I call it The Blueprint.
Okay, great.
All right, I wrote this book over 20 years ago.
Wow.
You know, and a good brethren, Philip Smart.
Yeah, man,
God bless. Philip Smart told me personally that in the next 20 years, this work will be potent.
Yes.
And I can see it right now in this time.
To you, to be honest, yes. I know Philip Smart. Philip Smart. I know Long Story.
Yes.
You know, Long Story introduced you to me. Big up yourself, Long Story.
Yes. And Brother Moody's also.
Okay,
used
to.
This book was a album that released, I turned that album into a book itself.
Wow.
And Brother
so
Moody's.
So you're in the business quite a
good while in the business doing work and powers that be. But you know, your time is your time, and it cannot then never be another man's time.
So actually the next question I'm asking, so that is what got you into the music business?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Great.
From ever since.
Okay, next question. How would you describe the music that you originate and create?
Education. Yes, my music is tied with poetry and music. You understand? And it is set forth to educate. I don't want do foolishness. So you everything that I put in on record or put in book is something that can resonate to our people, to uplift our people, give them a sense worth.
Of knowledge. Well, that's so positive.
Yes.
I mean, that's what music's supposed to be, I would say, is educated and make sure you send the right message.
The right message.
And that is what I stand for.
Yes.
That's me. Me personally, me no the excitement and the glamour and the glitter and the I need it positive.
It must make sense.
That. I'm gonna ask you the next question. Mm-hmm. Who do you like to collaborate with, like your style? There's an artist where you...
I have done combination with Brother Mikey General, big him up.
Wow, big up,
man.
Nice combination. I produce an album with Mikey General.
Brother Mikey General.
Yeah, man.
I have done combination with Brother Luciana. Bless up the same messenger family. But you know, I would like to do a combination with Muta Baruka.
Wow. That.
Muta Baruch, I would like to do a combination.
That's so big. That's good.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Yes.
And Muta is a same portrait like you.
He has a poetic mind.
Yes.
And a vast knowledge.
Yeah. Yes. Why? Yes.
What did Hatta say go by?
Yeah, that's what the thing says. Sorry about that, my listeners and thing,
Yeah.
You know? What would you be doing if it wasn't the music you're involved into?
I started out in food and beverage,
Okay.
And I've worked on cruise ships. I work in hotels over the world.
Wow.
And I was not happy.
Okay.
Nothing is wrong with being a server, If you're a good server, nothing wrong to serve.
Man. We
and we are all servers.
The world below us, you got to do to continue the world to continue.
Yeah, to continue the world to continue.
Yes.
But what I would be doing if it's not for music?
Right.
What a serious question you ask me.
Well,
in this time.
When you come on the bridge, you're not going to
Yeah.
All right, before we go further, I'm going to
Yes.
go for a break like other one day I pause here. I'm going to go for a break. I'm going to go for a break.
Yeah.
I'm going for a break. All right.
Boom bam! Hey yo, you don't know it's the bridge. 99 FM. Keep it locked, dirty.
Okay, all right. The time is now. I could give you a time thing, but it's now 11:01 a.m. in the morning. We have the great Jah Walch here, so we definitely have to continue with our interview with him before we go to the other segment of our music. Thanks again, Jah Walch, to be here, and thanks Long Story to be here with him. You're the part of the music with him. Okay, great. Okay, listen. Well, we know Long Story. Long Story play my song, so big up yourself, Long Story.
Yes,
and
brother.
thanks for making me know Jah Walch. We're doing some wonderful song. But I never finished with a question.
Yes.
The question what I ask you, about what would
I'll
you
be
be doing?
In truth and in fact, I don't see myself doing anything because I don't think about it. I have dedicated my life work and the rest of my life work to this craft and this work.
Which is good.
So I don't even think about anything else.
All right. The next question before I move from that one, I like what moving from that one.
Yeah.
Where does you perform?
Yes, I have performed at my last performance. I performed at Young Garvey headquarters over there.
Okay.
And that was a great show. It is doing the social media round. Yeah, man, I've run an Irish Jam also.
Okay.
Yeah, back then.
And Ivy Jam is the sister station for
Yes,
this station.
in
great.
Big up the
Ivy Jam.
management.
Yeah, man, the boss.
DJ Rai, big up Dub Master Chris.
Right. Yeah,
I've
man.
been
So
playing-
you know all them guys
Yes,
there.
man, I've been
You know the
playing Jah
teacher
Walch
them. You know the
music.
great DJ
Yeah, man.
Rai and Dub Master Chris. They know the
man.
the family
Teacher
station
them
you
family.
there.
So heal them up and big them up.
Yeah, man,
you know?
them good to hear you, man. Them good
Yeah,
to
man.
hear you.
And I heard a clippings for DJ Rai beating the same population control and having fun doing so.
Thank you.
So I have to
you.
give
No,
thanks.
man,
The work is
I the father
going
that
on.
man.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
do you have any upcoming show? In the back?
I have a show up Glengarth, But the twingy no drop yet, so I can't confirm it yet. But I'm looking forward for that event in Glengarth. Big up Barry Back. Great general over there.
Barry Back. All right.
See?
And him just a tune in. You heard the name we call Barry Back, your name can't stop calling.
Yeah, man, great youth, clean out.
No, man,
Barry
am I
Back,
soldier
clean.
that man. Big up yourself in the way they Barry Back.
Yeah,
all right,
man.
next question I want to ask, where can they find you on the internet?
On the internet, you could find me over there on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me, www.jawalch.com. You can find me there. If you want the music, cdbaby.com. They sell most of my work. And all of the networks, man, all of the selling outlet, them, man. You put in Jah Walch, man, and it come up. YouTube, you put in Jah Walch, I'm right there.
Okay, great.
So I can be found.
And I must ask you this before we go to, before we go. The last but not least, neither. What advice you have to give to young upcoming artists then?
In a nutshell, keep the work positive. Do music with shelf life. the music that the next 20 years you and your family can still live off this music. If you do some like a fool music where last 1 month can't pass the airport, it make no sense. It's become a waste of time.
And saying that, I have a song where you do, where I'm going to play, where just cover that, what you just said.
Yes.
So I want the people to take a listen to this song. This is a song what I love, and I like the song. All right, watch this.
Rastafari. My blackness is here to stay. I am black. I am black. Black I am. I serve a black God. My God is black. The tea that I drink is black. My blackness is here to stay. Blacker all the way. My blackness protect me from the sun ray. I am black. Black I am. I will preserve my blackness for my children to see. The beauty of this blackness, as black can be. I am black. Black I am. The United States president was black. Black is presidential. I am not racial, but I am black. Black I am. Black I've been to the mountain top and back. Black was your slave. It is you that sold out my ancestors. I knew you were black. Everything good is black. It is good luck when I see a black cat, a black rat and a black bat. The tea that I drink is black. I only drink black tea. It was a black Moses that brought the children of Israel through the Red Sea. A black Jesus that walked on the Sea of Galilee. A black Haile King Selassie I the first that ravishes the fascist Mussolini. I am black. Black I am. It is a black Nelson Mandela that rose from prison to president. A black Dr. King that went to the mountain top with his dream of non-violence. I am black. Black I am. It is a black Malcolm X that assure you that it is by any means necessary. Yes, I am black. Black I am. It is a black Marcus Mosiah Garvey that put the black star liner in the Atlantic Ocean. Yes, I am black. It is a black Makeda, Queen of Sheba. 960 BC gave the king 160 talents of golds and
silver.
Yes, I am black. Black I am. It is a black Nefertiti, Queen of Kemet, land of the blacks, one of the many Nubian queen of ancient Egypt. I am
the
black.
blessing of the Most High. The blessing of the Most High who give I the inspiration to say, uplift my people, do something special for my blackness. I am black. Black I am.
What a powerful message, man. I love it.
Yes, Brother Jack. Thank you very much for having us.
And thank you for coming, man.
Yes.
And my brethren.
Long story.
Yeah, man. What you have to say? Long story, what I'm a selector, over the years, so
man.
it's not a stranger to me, and you introduced, Jah Walch to me.
And listen from what I learned from you, Father Jack, and when I heard what this man have, the powers with the lyrics and the message that he's trying to
send out
to the world
to
and to the youths there, I would say, come Jah Walch, we come together now and present this music to the world, brethren. So what I'm trying to do right now is get Jah Walch on every platform. Every platform that we can get him to get his message out there. Positive music.
Yes.
Especially for the youths of today, because sometimes as a man who play the music, I hear some songs in the dance hall, I'm not really pleased of it. But we have to play them, but I try to stick to the positive side of the music. Yeah. Try to stick to the positive side of the music, my brethren. Yeah. So basically we just team up and so we're gonna do this,
Well, long story talking to you, and I know you from, for your Wanna Scorpio selector.
Right.
Wanna Scorpio main selector too. He's not no stranger to me. I know the caliber, I know the type of person you are.
Yes,
I know you still like me for only get the best teaching. And when you introduced him to me, Jah Walch to me, and I said, well, bring him in and make we get a little talk and find and know so well, So we give thanks to you guys come in and give thanks for the positive message what you're doing with the music. Because let me tell you something, music the genre of our music is very powerful. And I don't want nobody, just like how you say you'd like to do something with Muta.
Yes.
Right? Muta is very powerful and inspiring. You know, it does so much, you know, for our music.
Yes.
And I must tell you too, I have another artist who I have to give him praises. You know what I mean? Yes, Safari.
Yes.
Who do the same thing
same
like that.
genre, you know?
We have one named Wise Words.
Wise Words.
Yes.
These are artists who are
Yes.
sending them song and I give them credit.
The message that those artists try to portray, you know.
I can say thank you for coming.
Yes.
And God bless you. And we can play back this one before you go.
I Am Black.
I Am Black. Because I Am Black is a powerful song. So we do it like this and big up yourself again, my brethren. Listen this.
Rastafari. My blackness is here to stay. I am black. I am black. Black I am. Black. I serve a black God. Yes, Rasta. My God is black. The tea that I drink is black. My blackness is here to stay. Blacker all the way. My blackness protect me from the sun ray. I am black. Black I am. I will preserve my blackness for my children to see. The beauty of this blackness, as black can be. I am black. Black I am. The United States President was black. Black is presidential. I am not racial, but I am black. Black I am. Black I've been to the mountain top and back. Black was your slave. It is you that sold out my ancestors. I knew you were black. Everything good is black. It is good luck when I see a black cat, a black rat and a black bat. The tea that I drink is black. I only drink black tea. It was a black Moses that brought the children of Israel through the Red Sea. A black Jesus that walked on the Sea of Galilee. A black Haile King Selassie I the first that ravishes the fascist Mussolini. I am black. Black I am. It is a black Nelson Mandela that rose from prison to president. A black Dr. King that went to the mountain top with his dream of non-violence. I am black. Black I am. It is a black Malcolm X that assure you that it is by any means necessary. Yes, I am black. Black I am. It is a black Marcus Mosiah Garvey that put the black star liner in the Atlantic Ocean. Yes, I am black. It is a black Makeda, Queen of Sheba. 960 BC gave the king 160 talents of gold and spice. Yes, I am black. Black I am. It is a black Nefertiti, Queen of Comet, land of the blacks. One of the many Nubian queen of ancient Egypt. I am black. Black I am. It is you that sold out my ancestors. I knew you were black. Everything good is black. It is good luck when I see a black cat, a black rat,
what
and a black bat.
message, man.
The tea that
What
I drink
a
is black.
powerful message.
I only drink black tea. It was a black Moses that brought the children of Israel through the Red Sea. A black Jesus that walked on the Sea of Galilee. A black Haile King Selassie I the first that ravishes the fascist Mussolini.
So we have a wonderful moment a while ago, and we thank you for coming and travel safe, my brother. Pick up yourself again, Long Story. It's a great moment, and I give thanks for just make sure that you guys continue with the great work.
Yes, Father Jack.
Yes, continue with the wonderful message. Yes. We are black.
Yes.
We're proud of that.
Proud of that.
We're proud of that.
Yes.
And the message is
music.
Is universal.
Yes.
You understand me? And I really appreciate that I come in and travel safe. Long stories. I'm a long time selector. I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know.
And
you
thanks
know
for having us,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Thanks
man.
for having us. Thanks for the blessings.
And just continue the good work and continue doing what you know is best for the music.
Yes.
Big up the Irijan family.
Yes, man.
The
Bridge family, Irijan family, them know them love
I heard
them.
Sister Ellis is on the bridge to big up Sister Ellis Kelly.
Man, Nicky Z is on the bridge, man. Kirk Riley is on the bridge, man. I only pass celebrity, man. I will give thanks to them thing, you know what I mean? And before you go, like when you're leaving, I'm going to play back this song here with I, because you don't know good song, a good song. I respect Drew to the eye, and thank you for coming.
Thanks.
I really appreciate it. And this is what we do when we actually play the type of songs what we do, the type of song what we play, and the type of message what in the song is so important. It is so important. So we must continue the songs them what can elevate our people. And this is a song what I love with the eye. So before you go, we're going to play back this song. No disrespect, but to all of the fans them who are listen, give thanks again for listening. And I must say, it's a blessing for have you here, my brethren.
You can trick some of the people some of the time. But how you think you are going to trick all the people all the time? Boy, 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 boy. Population control is right on time. COVID-19 is a military rhyme. They have committed a military crime. They have committed a military crime. Mr. Minister, are you going to be on the front line? Mr. Minister, are you going to protect the blind? They say, whoa, whoa, whoa. I and I man say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Rosa Parks couldn't ride their bus. Look what they have done to Marcus. I know that they cannot satisfy. They want to rob us dry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I and I man say, whoa, whoa. Murderers killing people in Jesus' name. Because of their selfish greed, they capture a lion that they cannot tame. Robbing, oppressing, down pressing on the offensive at all times. Didn't you know that an eye for an eye leave all of us blind? Yes, sir, you're a Christian and freedom is at hand. Yet still they rob and rape women and children in tens and thousands. Which book did they read? Couldn't be the one of God. Because Matthew 5 verse 9 said, blessed are the peacemakers. They shall be called children of God.
Bless up, Abijah. Abijah, bless up yourself.
I and I man say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Population control is right on time. COVID-19 is a military rhyme. They have committed a military crime. They have committed a military. Mr. Minister, are you going to be on the front line? Mr. Minister, are you going to protect the blind? I and I man say, whoa, why, 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 why? I and I man say, whoa, why, why? I and I man say, whoa, why, 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 why? I and I man say, whoa, why, why? Lot of things they have done to us. Look what they have done to Marcus. Look what they do to Winnie. Look what they do to Nelson. Look what they did to George Floyd. Look what they did to Emerton. Look what they did to you. And look what they do to me. And yet still back in this time, they don't want to set us free. They say, whoa, whoa, whoa. I and I man say, whoa, 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 whoa. I and I man say, whoa. Population control is right on time. COVID-19 is a military rhyme. They have committed a military crime. They have committed a military crime. Mr. Minister, are you going to be on the front line? Mr. Minister, are you going to protect the blind? We say, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, my brethren. Whoa, 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 whoa. What a powerful song, man. What a powerful piece of song, man. Thank you, my brother, for coming, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a blessing. Hold on. Go.
All who make this possible, thank you. Brother Abijah, thank you very much to give us the right to release this beautiful song on your music. Big up yourself, Brother Abijah. Peace and blessing to you and your whole family. Utmost respect coming from Henchman Records, coming from Brother Long Story and Brother Jack Scorpio. Big up yourself.
Thank you, my brother, and thank you.
A blessing.
Nice. Do you want to say something, Long Story?
Just a blessing to the Bridge and Irish Jam family, you know?
Yeah, man. Irish Jam family.
And,
Yes.
Father Jack, I don't know.
Irish Jam, and this is the Bridge now.
Yeah, the Bridge.
So, so it's from Irish Jam, we cross over
to the Bridge.
So
Yeah, man.
I like that.
Respect, man. Bless up to the entire team. And as we say, we just want to put positive music into the world with Jah Walch
and
music,
give time
you know?
to come in, travel safe. You know, Long Story is a blessing for you have there, and you don't know, you have my selector, and you have Scorpio, you from ever since. So, you know. And true, we know that segment, we have next youth with that energy like this same way. So, you know, we kind of definitely continue the same kind of energy. Like what? You know, big up again, my brethren. Big up Walch, big up. It's a blessing to have you here. And big up Long Story. Long time selector and still my selector, we give thanks for it. So we continue with one more poetry and one more artist who I gonna highlight in another little segment here. I want to take a listen. He go by the name of Jah Walch.
In this concrete jungle, too many buildings bundle. A slight earthquake or a minute rumble may not prevent them from tumble.